Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Born on the 5th of December. Happy birthday. This is a very clever horoscope to have. The chances of you learning languages and speaking brilliantly because the areas of communication will be wonderful there for you. And your memory will be very good as well. The trouble is that there's too much going on in your mind, and therefore the stress situation is what will keep you very unhappy. So you have to focus on whatever is very important every day. Don't worry about other things. Just handle the important issues and you'll be much, much better off. You will want to do business in your life because the planets of business are there, and you'll want to make money. That's the category of the person you are. Nothing wrong with that. And you will be able to do business in many countries. You will like to do financial speculation, lotteries included, the stock market, and the forex and other ways of financial speculation because you'll want your income to come back very quickly because many planets make you very impatient and very hasty in wanting such things. But be careful because of these fast planets, you can become careless and you can create miscommunication and you can have miscalculations in your life financially, and that would be very seriously bad for you. You have to control your impulsiveness as well. Well, you have many planets that make you very imaginative and creative in whatever you do as well. And you love to travel and go to many, many countries. And there's also planets there which want you to dominate and take control, even to go into politics because you'll be able to charm people in whatever you promise them. And you can work for the government, that would be good for you as well. Basically, you need to learn to slow down planets which are moving too fast. And that's by telling yourself to count to five before you say or do anything. And that way, you will be definitely doing well. You have a very clever horoscope, and you will have a horoscope which can learn very quickly. But don't take shortcuts to anything. Learn the whole story, listen to the whole story, understand it, and then you will be perfectly in a perfect role to do well. The calendar year 2019, from today, the 5th of December, until the 31st of December 2019, the calendar year is very stable for you. So you are able to move along with your plans and create opportunities for yourself. And even whatever you are doing, whether in business or a job, you'll be able to still find your way. But be careful that when you enter 2020, then problems will start for you. The planets of 2020, especially in the first 3 months of 2020, will start to change the alignment of planets. And what you don't expect will suddenly happen in a negative way. And this will give you plenty of stress, anxiety, and make your position weak, whether in job, whether in business, whether in personal affairs, whether in anything. And of course, accidents can take place because these fast planets make you very impatient and very hasty. So you have to be careful. How do you do that? Two words: go slow. Now, it's the ages which are very important. The calendar year takes control of about 35 to 40% only, but the ages take control of 60 to 65%. So I don't know what ages you are, but I'm going to give you some samples. Now, you happen to be the ages of 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75. You are going to be one very lucky person for the remainder of this year 2019 until the 31st of December 2019. And also in 2020, if you're of these ages, you will have 60% energy at least, sometimes 65 good luck energy. So you'll be able to pull through in whatever you're doing. So you see, ages are more powerful than calendar years. I'm going to give you another set of ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79, well, you're still going to be a very lucky person for the remainder of 2019, from today, the 5th of December, until the 31st of December 2019. And even in 2020, you will have all the luck behind you to do at least well enough up to 60% in everything that you try to attempt to do in your life. You will be able to manage it at 60% good. I'm going to give you some samples of ages which are going to give a lot of problems. And if you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77, I might even go earlier, the age of 14 included. So all these ages are there programmed to give you plenty of upsets in many areas of your life. And until the end of this year, 2019, these ages will give you problems up to about 40%. But when you enter 2020, and if you have these ages which I've just mentioned, then your problems can go up to 60 to 65%. So you see, when the bad ages connect to the bad calendar year, it gets worse and worse and worse. So you have to be very careful of these ages which I've just mentioned. I'm going to give you another sample of ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 22 or 31 or 40 or 49 or 58 or 67 or 76 or 85, you also have to be very careful. These planets bring unexpected bad luck to you in any area of your life. They just create havoc very fast through just making mistakes, misinformation, miscalculation. So you have to go very slow with these planets. Slow down in thinking, slow down in doing, and then you'll be able to have a better handle on it. So that's how it's going to be for you. Well, whatever it is, you're born with a very clever horoscope, but be careful, especially when you enter into 2020, the first 3 months, you have to slow down because the planets are moving extremely fast and they bring upsets very, very quickly. From the 1st of January to 2020 for about 3 months, that will be troubling you a lot. Well, I have a 90-minute session, and during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. Your palms are very special to you. And with all that information, I'll tackle every area of your life, your job, business, your finances, your romance, your marriage, your family, your health included, and tell you how to manage it well by giving you plenty of energy from the universe, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, on and on. I will show you how to form, excuse me, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers in this 90-minute session. And I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy that you have within you. Yes, you have it. I have it. Everybody has it. The trick is how to make that contact so we can use that powerful energy to be better than the rest in everything that we do in the world. So with all that information, you'll just get top of things in the next 8 or 9 years. So I'm going to give you my email address, and I'll just show it to you here. I'll show it to you. This is my email address. So just note that down and send me an email and ask me questions of any kind that you want. And I'll reply to you. And we'll make a date for this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50. And I look forward to helping you for your next 8 or 9 years. Remember that you have a magnetic horoscope to making money. That will always be on your mind. So you've got that to have that clarity of the mind, and I will show you how to maintain that so that you won't make too many careless mistakes in your life. Well, happy birthday again. Thank you and goodbye.